Today at 4:15. I tell you, in order to serve the Yankees right, Judge pulled a hamstring and out 6 weeks to make people play in this kind of weather. And Stanton too, just to do that. The Tampa doesn't care. Who cares about Tampa? They don't have any players like that. But let one of those guys get hurt in the bad weather. They got to put somebody in the outfield. It's 37 degrees out, for crying out loud. Gee, we're Anthony in Stony Point, New York, and he says hello, and he's on Mad Dog Unleashed. Anthony, good afternoon. How are you today?
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Fine, Tony. Thank you. What's up? Let me hear.
How do you feel about Boomer Esiason saying you guys are Fatso and Fruit Loop in your classes? Do you have a response to that?
Yeah, well, what would you like me to say? First off, our audience may not know all about this. This is we had a little fun. I thought it was fun. I didn't think it was that big a deal. Had a little fun there at WFAN's expense on our TV show last Wednesday, where Mike joined me on the MLB High Heat, and a lot of the FAN people were really upset. I mean, geez, I did not think it was that big a deal. I could show you some of the texts some of their hosts sent me. You'd be floored. Oh my God, really? They were that upset? But I'd say one thing about Boomer. It's funny about Boomer, and I love Boomer. I worked with Boomer for a long time, so I know Boomer better than anybody. Almost better than Carton does him. The morning guy who is now, sort of in a hiatus a little bit. The Boomer thing, it's funny. Boomer can kill me. You know how many times those guys killed me? When I left to go to Sirius, witness protection program, nobody listens to you. What a stupid decision. Off you go. You're irrelevant. Nobody cares. On and on and on and on for basically 10 years. And I put up with it. I went on your shows. They said it constantly. Kept my mouth shut. Hey, you know what? What the hell? If they want to think that way, I know it's not the case, but they want to think that way. Sirius hated it. They couldn't stand it. Makes them look bad. Sirius is upper, couldn't stand it. But then when we get on them a little bit, and we pick on Boomer, all of a sudden now he's been out of shape. Now, hold on now. One thing that leads to another. You kill me all these years about going to Nowheresville when I left FAN to come to Sirius, and then I pick on you about where the ratings, who's listening. Take it like a man. Boom. Take it like a man. Jeez, take it like a man. Anything else I need to say, Eddie? We have discussed this.
I think that covered it.
Covered it? All right. And again, all I would say is that was not done maliciously. Jeez, that was done maliciously. That's not done maliciously. That's absurd. And I'll say one. Can I say one other thing? May I say one other thing? May I? Since I'm on a subject, since you got me in the mood, can I say one other thing? This is FAN again. If you don't like what we say or anybody says, or you don't like the criticism, here's what I would suggest. And this is fact: get a rating. How about getting a rating? Then if you get a rating, you got last laugh on me. I can't say anything. You can kill me on the days, and then you really can say I went to Nowheresville. Go ahead, get a rating. Get ratings. You got a huge platform on a 50,000 watt station that covers Yankee baseball. Not to mention, giant football. That station's been around for now 30 years, 31 years. Get a rating. Simple. You know how many times people killed me and Mike when we first started in '89? Oh, God, I wrote a book. Imus, the newspaper guys. I can write a book about what Mushnick wrote. You want me to write to the New York Post? They went on and on forever, for crying out loud. And they had every right to. You got to bite your lip and deal with it. I'm Peter Vesey. Oh, God, I go on and on and on. You bite your lip and you know how you fight back? You do well. So that would be my suggestion. Don't worry about what I say. Worry about get a rating. Then we can have a conversation. And don't sit there and tell me that I'm in Nowheresville, because that ain't true. That's not fair. Seriously, here's what I would tell you about Nowheresville. I don't see Springsteen doing any shows for WFAN's subscribers. Do you? Or Paul McCartney? Or Crosby, Stills, and Nash? How about that? Stop knocking it. Stop knocking Sirius. And the funny thing is, since I'm on a subject, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood now. It's raining. I'm bored. Here we go. Enough of Villanova. When I'm in the mood, I can. If I wanted to, I must have had 20 of them text me, call me. The last 5 or 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, dying to come to Sirius. 20 of them. 20 of them. Including people that would surprise you. Tell him, Eddie.
Hello?
Except for Mike. Mike never did. Give him credit. Nope, not Mike. But geez, you can't be that sensitive. My God Almighty! And if I sent you some of these texts, I should print them, shouldn't I, Ed? How would that be?
It'd make for quite a day.
Oh my God! Take it easy.
A lot of short memories.
Oh my gosh Almighty, Boomer! You destroy me for years. We say something for you, and now we're classless. Give me a break. 10 in front of the hour. What the hell? Let's get back to the calls after I take a break. Here on Mad Dog.